Hello all, welcome to the YouTube channel of Hasmukh Goswami College of Engineering. I am Jaideep Jadia, Assistant Professor in Civil Engineering Department. In this session of Mechanics of Solid, my topic is how to find support reaction for beam. So prerequisite about the session is types of support. So first type of support is fixed support. So symbol of fixed support, reaction generated in fixed support is 3. First one is vertical reaction, second one horizontal reaction, third one moment. Second type of support is hinge support, also called as pin support. Symbolic form of hinge support. Hinge support will generate two reactions. First one is vertical reaction, second one is horizontal reaction. And third type of support is roller support. Graphical form of roller support. We can indicate roller support by these two symbols, and roller support will generate only vertical reaction. For detail about these types of support, you can visit the previous lesson of Mechanics of Solid, and link is shared in description. So second prerequisite about the session is reaction. So reaction is a response to the action that is acting on a beam in the form of vertical forces. And for calculation of reaction, we must familiar with two conditions. First condition is how to take moment, and second one is law of equilibrium. So there are three equilibrium conditions available: sigma m equal to 0, sigma v equal to 0, and sigma h equal to 0. Here we are considering example 1 for this case. Here simply supported beam is given, in which left hand support is pin support or hinge support, and right hand support is roller support. And for that we have to find reaction generated at support. So A point and B point have we generate support reaction. So for calculation of support reaction, first draw free body diagram. So in free body diagram, convert this UDL into point load. So here UDL of 4 kN per meter is given over a 4 meter span. So UDL to point load conversion will be done by multiplying the span length with UDL intensity. So UDL intensity is 4, span value is 4. So 4 into 4, 16 kilonewton, and apply that at the center of UDL span. So 4 meter is UDL span. So apply at center of UDL span. So it is 2 meter. Now here hinge support. So hinge support will generate two reactions. First one is vertical reaction, and second one is horizontal reaction. So vertical reaction will denote by RA, horizontal reaction will denote by HA, and at right hand roller support. So roller support will only generate one reaction, which is vertical reaction. So indicate by RB. Here in this case, horizontal reaction is neglected because there is no external forces given in the beam. So HA value is 0. So you have to find only RA and RB. So for calculation of reaction, use equilibrium condition. So first of all, take sigma m equal to 0 and consider moment about left hand support A. Sigma m equal to algebraic sum of moment at that point is 0. So anticlockwise moment equal to clockwise moment. So anticlockwise moment is due to this first point load, which is support reaction RB, and moment means force into perpendicular distance. So force is RB, and about a perpendicular distance. So 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. So RB into 8 equal to clockwise moment. So clockwise moment is due to this downward point load about 8. So first of all, from right hand, which is 4 into 4, 16. So 4 into 4, and perpendicular distance from this point. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6. So 4 into 4 is 4, and 6 is perpendicular distance from A. And second, due to this point load of 8 and perpendicular distance above A is 2. So 8 into 2. So 8 RB equal to 4 into 4, 16, 16 into 6, 96, plus 8 into 2, 16. So here 8 RB equal to 112. So RB equal to 14 kilonewton. Here we are getting positive answer. So our assumed direction of support reaction for RB is correct, which is upward. Now use second equilibrium condition. Sigma V equal to 0 means algebraic sum of all vertical forces at that point is 0. So upward force is equal to downward forces. So upward forces are only two, which is RA and RB, and downward forces is due to this first point load, and second is due to this UDL. So UDL is converted into point load, 4 into 4, which is 16. So downward equal to 8 plus 4 into 4. So you will get 24 minus RB. So 24 minus value of RB is 14. So 14 minus, so you will get RA equal to 10 kilonewton, and here you are getting value positive. So now second example, here type of beam is given, overhanging beam. So overhanging beam means length of beam extend beyond its support condition either on one side or both side. So here length of beam extend on left hand side and right hand side. So type of beam is overhanging beam. So you have to calculate support reaction. So left hand support is hinge support and right hand support is roller support. So first of all, to calculate the support reaction, draw free body diagram. So first of all, here type of load is given UDL. So convert the UDL into point load by multiplying with UDL span. So UDL intensity is 8 and span is 3. So 8 into 3, you will get 24, and apply at the center of UDL span. So span is 3 meter, so center is 1.5 meter. Now second is directly point load given, and third one is point load. Now indicate support reaction. So left hand support is hinge support. So hinge support will generate two reaction. First one is vertical reaction, second one is horizontal reaction. So indicate vertical reaction as RA and horizontal reaction as HA. At B support, which is roller. So roller support will generate only vertical reaction. So vertical reaction is denoted by RB. So here in this case no horizontal forces are given in the system. So value of horizontal reaction HA is 0. So you have to calculate the value of RA and RB. So for calculation of support reaction, use equilibrium conditions. First use sigma n equal to 0 and take moment about support A. So for calculation of moment, you need the direction like anti-clockwise moment or clockwise moment. So first of all, if you are taking moment about this A point, then you will get support reaction value RB in upward direction, and due to this upward direction, about a rotation of this point load is anti-clockwise, and moment means force into perpendicular distance. Now from B point to A point, perpendicular distance is 3 plus 4, so 7. So RB into 7, first anti-clockwise moment. Now second moment, which is due to this UDL to point load conversion. So if we are considering this downward direction point load and we are rotating this point load about A, then it will rotate in anti-clockwise direction, and moment means force into perpendicular distance. Force is 24 and perpendicular distance is 1.5. So plus 8 into 3 force and 1.5 is perpendicular distance, and anti-clockwise moment equal to clockwise moment. So now clockwise moment is due to this first point load, which is 15 kilonewton, and from 15 kilonewton perpendicular distance from this A point is 2 plus 3 5 plus 4 9. So 15 is force and 9 is perpendicular distance. Now second clockwise moment is due to this 20 kilonewton point load, and moment means force into perpendicular distance. So we are taking moment about A. So from this 20 kilonewton perpendicular distance about A is 4. So 20 into 4. So now RB into 7 plus 8 into 3 24. 24 into 1.5 36 equal to 15 into 9 135 plus 20 into 4 80. So now simplify. 7 RB equal to 135 plus 80 minus 36. So 7 RB equal to 179. So RB equal to 179 by 7. So you will get value of RB 25.57 kilonewton. So here you are getting answer positive. So assumed direction of support reaction is correct, which is upward. Now to calculate the value of RA, use second equilibrium condition, sigma V equal to 0, which means algebraic sum of all vertical forces at that point is 0. In second term, you can say upward forces equal to downward forces. So here for this example, upward forces are 2, which is RA and RB. So RA plus RB equal to downward forces is due to this UDL to point load conversion, due to these two point load. So 8 into 3 is UDL to point load downward force, then plus 20 and plus 15. So RA plus RB equal to 8 into 3 24 plus 20 plus 50. So RA equal to 24 plus 20 plus 50 minus RB. Now value of RB is 25.57. So RA equal to 33.43 kilonewton, and answer is positive. So upward direction is correct. So here in this session I have teach you two examples about how to calculate support reaction for simply supported beam and for overhanging beam. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our official YouTube channel, and thank you for watching the video.